I am reading the questions for the Week 4 Fraction Quiz Reteach. Make sure to put your name where it says name. Look at the fraction explanation below. Did you read this example carefully? I'm going to read it to you. Write an equivalent fraction for 4/5. Here's the first step. Choose a whole number such as 2. Step 2. Write a fraction using 2 as the numerator and denominator. 2 halves. This fraction is equal to 1. You can multiply a number by 1 without changing the value of the number. Step 3. Multiply 4/5 by 2 halves. 4 times 2 is 8. 5 times 2 is 10. So you're multiplying the numerator and denominator by 2. So 4/5 and 8/10 are equivalent. Write another equivalent fraction for 4/5. Step 1. Choose a different whole number, such as 20. Step 2. Write a fraction using 20 as the numerator and denominator. 20/20. Step 3. Multiply 4/5 by 2 halves. 4 times 20 is 80. 5 times 20 is 100. So 4/5 and 80/100 are equivalent. And again, go back. Did you read this example carefully? Yes or no? Number 1, identify 2 equivalent fractions for 2/6. Is it 4/12, 6/18, or 5/20? Number 2, look at the example below. Identify another fraction equivalent to 1/3, 2/6, and 4/12. Notice the example, 1/3. You're multiplying the 1 by 2 to get 2 and the 3 by 2 to get 6. You can multiply 1/3 by 4/4 to get 4/12. Is it 2/9, 5/15, or 4/10? Number 3, look at the fraction example below. Use the second model to write an equivalent fraction for 3/4. So pay attention to this model, 4/6. It's modeling how 2/3 is equivalent to 4/6. All they're doing is partitioning. Partitioning meaning splitting each one of these in half to have 6 equal pieces, 4 shaded. What is 3/4 equivalent to? Is it 3/5, 2/4, or 6/8? Number 4, Jamal finished 5/6 of his homework. Margaret finished 3/4 of her homework, and Steve finished 10/12 of his homework. Which 2 students finished the same amount of homework? Jamal and Margaret, Steve and Margaret, Steve and Jamal. Number 5, read and answer the question below. Jan has a 10-ounce smoothie. 4 ounces in the smoothie are vanilla yogurt, and the rest is orange juice. What are 2 equivalent fractions that represent the fraction of the smoothie that is vanilla yogurt? Is it 4/10, 4/9, or 8/20? Number 6, identify the fraction equivalent to 1/2. Is it 5/9, 5/10, or 6/20?